Hello everyone, this is Phoenolf, and today, let me just to keep that as a surprise. Okay, so hello everyone, this is Phoenolf, and today we're back with another special hour of the poor fortunate victim who's going to be wearing the crown. I didn't really post the last two a couple of weeks ago because I was kind of busy and things were kind of hectic. This is how things are pretty much. So, I'm just gonna keep on constantly looking at my audio recording because apparently it likes to sleep whatever it wants to. So, the character I'm going to be choosing this week is a game. It's part of a game that somehow was not affected by time. Usually, when you start off a game like around the 80s or 70s, and then when you try to remaster it currently, it kinda doesn't translate well usually because sometimes creators wants to try something different. If I sound somewhat different, I'm putting a muffler on my mic just so I could somewhat reduce the noise and such. So the game that we're going to be, the character that we're going to be doing is part of a series that I fondly love. It's a character from the Doom series. And if you're not very familiar with the Doom series, where have you been? We're going to be doing the unfortunate creature, the cacodemonette. So, I thought of the best music to fit the mood. Instead of music, I will be basically running a speed run of one of the Doom games, Final Doom. The reason why I choose to play the video instead of just music is because one of Doom's many charms is that, let me just do this just so I can get this part. One of the many charms of Doom is that it's not just the music, it's the atmosphere, it's the gory sounds and such. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a speedrun of Final Doom Plutonia 100% speedrun on Ultra Violence in 2 hours and 54 minutes by per Oxoid. I'll provide a link to the video. Anyway, let me just restart it to the beginning. So now what we're going to do is, let me just set everything up. Let me just reduce it like so. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose a appropriate uh, size. So let me just see if I can just get a good chunk. I'll just do like this. We're gonna take this part, and boy, do I have some nice ideas for this creature. Crop. No. Let me just see if I could just do like this. Crop, invert. I'm gonna do like this. Okay. Did I? Yes. I don't know what I'm doing. So, undo. I just want to get that portion. No. I should have done this beforehand, because now I'm looking like an idiot. Okay, so let me just see if I can try this now. Okay. But I don't want to crop that area only. Wait a minute. No. Okay. So let's just try this again. Hopefully I won't be messing up as much. Okay. So just see. Ah, excellent. Okay. So now I can just grab you and see if I can just scale you up. Let me just see if I can just try to. Okay. And let me just do this selection over here. Wait, let me just see. Ah, yes. No. Apply. Okay. Help. And okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. So instead of just embarrassing myself, I'm just gonna do this. Yes. Wait. The majority of the portion of this video is just gonna be me bubbling around until I find the apply mask. Yes. Finally. Okay. Will you play nice? Finally. Okay. Now we can continue on. Okay. So, I already I already have an idea of what I'm going to do with this poor fellow. Oh crap. They're going crazy. So, what I'm going to do is I have been somewhat planning of what to do with the character for some time. So, unfortunately, there won't be any dice rolls. So, let me just put you at top. So, I can say with full confidence that I'm going to have fun with this one because if you have not noticed, this guy doesn't have a body. I'll just put it like so. If you have not noticed, this guy does not have a body, but she has a body. He's only a head. She has a head and a body. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something like this. We're going to draw a head. We're going to draw the head. And instead of drawing the neck, we're going to immediately draw the... We're not going to draw the neck. We're immediately going to jump to the shoulders. And then we're going to draw the arms. And then we're going to draw the body. Of course, this is not how it's going to look like, but this is just me getting the idea. And then we're going to draw like this. And then the lower part is just going to be some dangly bits. Of course, we're going to reduce the size of this. Let me just do like this. Okay, so yeah, so it's going to have one eye. So let's just start another layer. Let's just make this layer a tad bit more transparent. So we're not going to draw her two eyes and nose. We're going to draw his one eye. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep this somewhat of a big picture so that we can have a good idea of how everything fits, how everyone plays. So we're going to draw the head again. We're going to draw the entire head. And then we're going to immediately connect it to the arms. Let me just scratch a bit. Or I can just do this. Since there's no neck, the shoulder is over here. And then we're going to draw the arms slightly lowered. It's a single jointed arm. So we're going to have 1, 2, and then 3 fingers like so. Like this, and then like this. And then we're going to draw it like so. It won't have much of a long body. So then we're going to do it like this. And then we're going to draw the hips like so. And then Just give me a moment to drink some water. Remember, when you're doing these long-term videos or whatever, keep a bottle of water. Okay, so now that we have a concept of how the body looks like, let's just jump in on drawing how it's going to look like in the end. Since it's just all skin and such, we're not going to go much detail on the rest of the skin. So we're just going to go like so. A bit of a jump up and then down. And then we're going to go to the skin. And we're going to go over here and then stop. And then over here, jump back down and then jump up, back down again. And then because he's basically all horns, and they're going to do like this, then we're going to jump back over here. We're going to draw the spikes and such. And then we're going to do the same over here. She's going to have some horns. 1, 2, and then we're going to draw the third one over here. And then we're going to continue on over here. And then like so. Dip up like so, and then dip down. Dip up like so, and then dip down. Gonna do like this. Add these spikes. And then if we go back and look, it's gonna be like so. Then like so. And then we're gonna leave the dangly bits like so. I think this is gonna be a somewhat relatively simple art, I think. And they're gonna do like this. Okay, and then we're not going to be too focused on how the proportions are because the proportions are already whack. Okay, so once we know what to do, I can just simply scale it down, and then let's just see here. So it has spikes. We're going to put some spike over here, and then over here, spikes in the back, and then spikes in the back as well. We don't want to go Sonic proportions, but I think this is a good amount of spikes. And then we're going to put the crown over here. Okay, so now we have a good idea of how it looks. Let's just slowly jump into the details. If we notice, he has some, let's just say this is the mouth, this is going to be the horns. Let's just say this is the eyes, and this is the mouth. And I have some plans with the mouth. Since we're going by his proportions, he's gonna have one major eye, so like so. Let's just draw the eye, and then I'm gonna draw it like so. And then we're gonna draw the mouth nice and big. We don't want to draw a smile, more like a something like that. Small teeth over here, big teeth over here. Then continues on. Then a couple of teeth over here. Let's just see how we're doing. Okay. Let me just save. Okay. And let's just see here. For the sake of it, we're gonna draw the all-important glove. One over here, one over here. I would like to draw the puffs that's usually seen on Peach, which is this, but I don't think it's possible because of the design. So what we're going to do next is we're going to draw something like this. And then we're going to draw something like this. This is basically me trying to understand the design. So then it flares out like so. And then like so. And then we have this part. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw it like this. And then we're going to draw it like so. So basically this is how she's going to look like in the end. I already have a lot of beautiful ideas for this one. And let's just see. And then we're going to draw the crystal over here. That's seen on this. And then, you know, for the sake of style, we're going to draw another crystal over here. Okay, I think I like the design. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this one. Let me just check on the recording. Oh, crap. So chances are you've been hearing nothing for the past 18 minutes. Why? Hello? Wait. Hello? Okay. Let me just test something. If I pause it now, will it? And if I do this? Okay. Well, I'm a big dummy. Apparently didn't record the audio for quite a while. So, my bad. This is the second time that happens. I need to check what the hell is going on. Anyway, silly mistakes aside, at least the recording's still here, so that's a plus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this portion and scale it down. No. Okay. And then I'm going to take you. No. Okay. Then I'm going to take you, put you here. And then I can just safely do like this. And then reduce the transparency. Get another one. Save. Okay. Remember to constantly save. I cannot emphasize enough on the amount of times you need to save. Because you could be doing like a lot of small details and then somehow, oop, laptop crashes or your work PC or whatever station you're using crashes. So now we're going to slowly work in on the details. Let's just draw the nubs. We're gonna draw it like so. Draw these spikes curving upward. And then we're gonna draw another spike curving upwards as well. And then we're gonna draw it like so. We're gonna draw the crown. And we're gonna draw it like so. Draw the back ones. And then for flavor, we're gonna draw the crown also having one eye. And then we're gonna draw these as well. Okay, I hope. Okay, we're good. So we're gonna draw it like so. We're gonna draw it going down. Then another nub with these spikes. Oh, she's gonna be pretty. Horrifyingly pretty. And then we're gonna draw another one going down. The all-important eyes. And then just for the sake of it, we're gonna draw eyelashes. Just, you know, why not? And then gonna draw the... Let's just check. Okay. And then we're gonna draw one of the horns. It looks out of proportion, but okay, I kinda hate it. Let me just, no. So while I'm doing this part, I have fond memories of Doom. I remember, like, me and my cousin, we played it at his house on his computer, and we never were able to play it properly. We were always scared of the game. We would play it on the easiest difficulty, all cheats, and then just like go to town because we were like legit too scared to play the game. We were kids, of course, but still. And growing up, I realized that Doom has this beautiful aesthetic that, even though it's pixelated, it's still horrifying. From the pixels, from the monsters, to the atmosphere, to the lore itself. It's just a beautiful game, no matter how old it gets. I think people will still play it. And props to the company Eat. I don't know how you pronounce their company's name, but I'm just gonna keep on mispronouncing it until somebody just corrects me. But props to Eat properly, like, making the game without it losing its aesthetic, because sometimes what that happens to modern games, where if you take an old game and you keep on applying modern technology to it, at some point it loses its charm. Because what made it originally scary or pretty was because of the pixels and, of course, the nostalgia of the many kids. But the recent Doom game, which is the one I think in 2006, it was legit awesome. It was legit awesome, not like only because of how powerful Doom Guy was, but how amazing the designs were and how they stick close to the main aspect of Doom and what made it Doom. I'll just put an eye here. And it was just a beautiful, beautiful game. Aside from all the monsters and such, it's a beautiful game. I mean, I've seen like a speed run of it, and you can get a sense that even speedrunners have fun with the game. And how like the small details put in to the game, it's beautiful, because like in the game there are like areas you can go to where you can visit the older areas, like the older areas of Doom. Let me just check. And it's just, it's amazing how this game still holds up to the test of time, because not a lot of games can do that, and it requires a game to be exceptionally good. I'm not gonna. I mean, I haven't played a lot of the amazing games, but sometimes when you try to remake a game, sometimes the remake is a lot worse than the original game itself. So just do this. Like, for example, the Majora's Mask remake for the 3DS. In comparison, it's an easier game. I've seen reviews. I haven't played the game. I haven't bought the game, but based on the reviews, yeah, I kind of agree because they made so many things easier, like defeating the bosses, like yeah, let me just see here. Yeah, I have an idea. Wait, should I? Let me just place a spike over here. And another spike over here. Make it part of the aesthetic. And then do like so. So the point is that sometimes not every game should be remade. And if it's going to be remade, it's going to have to be remade while also applying modern technology at the same time, making sure that the modern technology doesn't really take what made the game special. Because what made Majora's Mask special is a lot of the things, like how I could say sometimes high quality things doesn't make everything better. Like, sure, you could have a game that you could have a horror game that's all about, like, has 4K quality images and such, but in the end it doesn't really help, because sometimes what makes the game horrifying is the fact that your mind creates the horror. Your mind fills in the blanks of the horror. Because with my experience with Doom and such other games, just give me a moment. Due to how low pixelated it was, your brain filled in the details. Your brain took the image and it made it to something you fear. So everyone who played Doom might see each monster differently because of prior experiences or what happened to them. And I think that what made Doom special is because, oh, I think that's not the only thing, but from my opinion, I think, like, not all games should be made to the highest quality or with the highest graphics. I just do like this. There she is. Just do for the tongue. Okay. I'm not aiming for perfection, I'm just aiming to create an abomination. And that's an abomination. uh, but, I mean, aside from the monsters in Doom, I think the weapons themselves are also amazing. The BFG is a fan favorite. We're gonna go in hard on this one now. The BFG is an iconic weapon, and I love how they handled it in Doom 2016. I will be playing that game, but after I play a lot of the games I have on a list, because oh boy, it's a long list. But is plus I like how they made, or somehow throughout the years, if you noticed in the first Doom games, yes, Doom guy is dangerous, but at the same time the monsters are dangerous as well. I don't know how the Doom guy somehow achieve the status of being basically a walking destroying machine of demons. Because I'm watching a lot of people play Doomguy, and he doesn't look indestructible. Of course, granted, I don't know the lore, I don't know anything about Doom lore, but I've been seeing a lot of the gameplays, and sometimes I fail to see what makes Doom Guy that dangerous. Sometimes I try to go online and see like somebody calculating the amount of of demons uh, Doom Guy kill, but I failed to find it. But it's just hilarious to see all of the comments people making about Doom Guy and how destructive he is. Because sometimes there's like, you can't have PSD if you're the traumatic event, which was hilarious. I can't remember who said that comment, but that's brilliant. And let me just add one over here. Don't think I'm gonna be done just by drawing this. I have a special thing I want to do. I'll just draw the teeth. Large teeth over here. One over here, one over here. And I'm gonna draw it over here. Okay. I bet those who played Final Doom are having flashbacks of playing this on Ultra Violent. I don't know how many people who are watching this play Doom. Because I think the last time I played Doom was like Doom 2016. I haven't played all of it. I just tried it. And oh boy, I love the feeling of overpower. It's seriously intoxicating. You just lose yourself. You just lose yourself with all the bloodlust you just suddenly develop. You could be just the nicest guy, and the moment you play Doom as Doom Guy, you're just a walking machine of death. You just completely lose yourself, and because I just love what they did with the glory kills, because it's glorifying. It's beautiful. It's seamless because you shoot a monster. Okay, so let me just explain what are glory kills. Glory kills is something found in Doom 2016. And what happens is this is basically applicable to any monster. Just do like this. This is basically applicable to any monster, from bosses to the grunts. So what happens is, if you shoot a monster at a certain point, they start to flash. They start to flash like blue and then orange, and then they stop because there's a timer to how long they're in this state. If you approach them and then you push the melee button, Doom Guy does a melee finisher. And each monster gets a different melee finisher, and the same monster gets a couple of different animations of the um, glory kill, and it's just beautiful. It's seamless because you punch, you kill, and then you somehow could just easily jump to the next one, and just chain all sorts of different glory kills. You just don't feel it. It's seamless. At some point, you're just in the zone. At some point, you, not to exaggerate, but at some point, you become Doom Guy. Because the what I think also makes 2016 beautiful, the Doom 2016 extremely beautiful, is the movement. Oh god, the movement. You just move around like, I don't know, a squirrel that's hyped up on caffeine? Because you just fly around. You can just like jump and jump from each. You strife around. The speed is amazing. it's not like, oh, too fast speed. It's just like somehow just right speed. That speed is when the speed is just right to the point where you have enough control, but it's not to the point where you have no control. And it's just, oh, so beautiful. Beautiful like this lady we're drawing right now. And we'll just draw a couple of tentacles. And then like so. And then over here. And then another one. And then another one. I'm going to connect it to that one. Okay. We're going to draw another one over here. Another one over here. And save. But we're not done yet. Because I have a very, very, very clever idea of what to do. Oh, this is beautiful. That's just beautiful. Uh, okay. So, before I apply the color, I want to do something. Just gonna grab you, make you smaller, just a tad bit. I'm gonna put you over here, and then I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna no. Okay. So now what we're going to do is um, we're going to take this. I at this point I can't really see what I'm doing, so no. Refer to other layers. We're gonna do this. Wait. This and this. Actually, no. It should be somewhat more wider. So, like so. We're gonna go with this one, and then we're gonna go with this one. I'm gonna choose this. No. I'm gonna. Excellent. I'm gonna choose this, and then this, and then this, and then this. And then we're gonna go back here. Let's just choose a skin color. Yes! Like so. And then we're gonna take the crown, we're gonna take a golden color. So. Okay. I don't understand why sometimes this happens where some parts aren't really filled in. This odds me out. Okay. Are you kidding me? I guess I have to do it manually. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do like this. I guess this is what I'm going to have to do then. It's weird. Anyway, so now we're going to take the green and apply it over here. I guess double clicking, triple clicking. And then we're gonna take this color and then apply it over here, apply it over here. This actually no, I'm gonna take you, apply it over here, and then I'm gonna take the blue, apply over here, this, then take this color, apply it over here, apply it over here. And then we're gonna jump over here. We're gonna take the blue color, and then we're gonna look at the teeth. And we're gonna take a good color, like so. You know, I give up. I don't want to bother cleaning. Just because I don't understand how this happens. Okay, I'm just gonna do like this. Step back a bit. And then pinky color. Okay, so we're gonna do this. So, we're gonna choose a nice bright color, like so. And then we're gonna choose a skin color, like so. Then we're gonna take the green color, we're gonna paste it here. We're gonna take the blue color, we're gonna paste it here. Because why not? And then we're gonna do the special thing right now. Okay, let's just wait. We do all of that. What we're going to do is we're going to do like this. Save. Let me just check on the current time. Okay, we're closing in on 1 hour. We're right now at 43 minutes of recording. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can just choose a special thing. Let's see if I can get a... I won't say what I'm going to be doing, but you'll see what I mean. Let's just see here. This could be good, and this could be good. Let's just see here. Yeah, okay. Save image. Save image. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to import this image. Okay, let me just make sure it's at the back. No. I'm gonna click on new. Selected layer. Move. Okay. So then we're going to see if I could enlarge it. I could have sworn I had control of it. Rotate, no, I don't want to rotate. Oh well, I can just do it like this. Okay, just import it again. We don't have to capture everything, we can just do like this. Okay. Save again, we're gonna do like this. And then we're gonna slightly lower it so that it wouldn't be completely blinding. And then we're going to import this guy. And just see if I could just do like this. And I wonder... Yes, excellent. Okay, we're gonna do like this. Okay. And then we're gonna use that as a base. What we're going to do now is we're going to make a square above this layer. First we're going to save it, and then what we're going to do is keep an eye on it. Okay, and then apply. Let's just take this color, apply a lighter layer. Okay, and then we're going to add another layer. We're gonna do, let's just check. Actually, let me just do this again. It's gotta be thin though. Okay, so let me just check. Okay, so then we're going to apply a darker color. And then we're going to move it. Okay. Wait. Okay. Or I can just let's just check. Pose and fill. Let me just check if there's another way to make this easier. Shapes. Okay. Let me just do a. Let's just get closer. This might look. This might result in a horrible shape, but we're not going for accuracy. And then we're gonna do like this. We're gonna go back here, place it down, and then actually I'm gonna keep it there just to see how many people will be annoyed by this. And then I'll just check. We're gonna place one over here, and it's gonna be somewhat of a darker layer. Okay, and then no. And then we're gonna take one and we're gonna put one over here. Okay, so let's just check. We're gonna be applying a different layer like so. Okay, so then what we're going to do is let's just check. Actually, no, before we do that, let's just take you. Can I do this? Nope. Okay. And then we're gonna do this. Do this. Do this. And I think at this point you pretty much guess what I'm doing right now. Okay, so now we're nearly getting close to that 1 hour. Let's just choose a lighter color. We're gonna go over here. And then this. This. And then this. Let me just check as a whole. Okay, we're good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to choose a darker color. And let me just choose calligraphy. Let's just see. Ammo. HE, and then I forgot to give space for arms, but oh well. I'll improvise. And then we have armor. I'm just gonna make it really small. Okay, so let me just remember. We'll just put it like so. And then this is basically things you would find on a printy. And then what the hell is going on? Oh, okay. Okay. Um, let's just start here. It's gonna be a yellowish, orangish color. So we're going to go with this one. Let's just go with a very ridiculous number. Okay, it's not gonna show up, so we're gonna go a bit darker here. $420, and then 1, 2, 5 out of 250. This one's gonna be like 25 out of 50, and then this one's gonna be 1 out of 1. And this one, I don't know what to do with this one. I kind of forgot. I didn't really plan much about this one, so what I'm going to do is, yeah, I think I might just go with I'll keep this last till I figure out what to do. Uh, let's just keep it a nice red over here. 1, 1. Let's just say 3, 5%. We're gonna draw the printing over here, and let's just jump back to this number, and then draw the numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Health would be at more or less 99%. And then we're gonna pay attention. We're gonna be choosing the knife, which is right now at 25. And then we're gonna draw the printing right now. Let's just jump back over here and then choose a nice grayish color. Let's just choose light. We're not gonna go full detail on this one. This is just basically me messing around. Let me just draw the head a bit smaller. And then we're gonna draw it like this. We'll just continue on like so that it wouldn't freak out. So then we're gonna draw it like this. And then like this. And then gonna draw the beak. And then we're gonna draw the black eyes. Okay, so we'll just do like this. Refer to other layers. Okay, so now we're going to draw the Prinny. We're gonna draw the blue one, the one we all know. Okay, why aren't you doing much? Okay, let me just, oh, okay. Let me just check. Okay. Nope. Okay, let me just, do like this and save. Refer to other layers. Let's just draw a bright blue Prinny. And then white. And then the beak would be gold-ish. We're gonna draw circles, unfortunately, because I can't really think that far. This would be the golden one. This would be the red one. And this one would be the blue one. There you have it, folks. This is cacodemonette. So I'm going to do some finishing touches and I'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed your time and I'll see you guys later. Remember, people, stay classy. Bye bye.